streets. Told her when her shift over, we can hit the suite. Now I got her in the bed, rolling switch the sweets.
You got to be the baddest broad in the state. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. I swear to God, girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Hey, you bad as fuck. You the baddest, baby girl. I swear, you make a nigga do some shit he ain't did in years. A rough bitch for the hair, legs smooth like Nair. When I go cop the rollie, gotta cop them in pairs.
No, I didn't.
You that bad when you riding that jack, looking real
I did not.
From the curves on that ass.
I learned to take
Get it in by the time. Let's take a ride through the little, show you where I come from. Going on the strong G's while the tin like the sun. I swear in my eyes, baby girl, you be the one. Back shots from the back, you make sex look fun. Bad as fuck. Yeah, that's your title. Have a nigga cop a truth for a week on the Bible. It's a week to week thing, but I call it recycle. Since the first day, a nigga been struck like lightning.
Right here.
I been struck like lightning. You got to be the baddest broad in the state. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. I swear to God, girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest.
It feel like deja vu, we up in deja vu. I'm throwing stacks in the air, I made it rain on you. That little money that you throwing, I could throw times two. Blow your last on the bitch, nigga, shame on you. I'm in the back of the club with a fifth of goose. Me and Jay Blow, he got a bottle too. She be walking up the aisle like a model do. It ain't Twitter, but I gotta follow you. Gotta be a bad bitch to get in my coupe. Hair blowing in the wind, I ain't got a roof. Told her kid she bring a friend and she said it's cool. I got banned, so she wanna blow me like a flute. I ain't lying, but her head game incredible. I told her can't no other bitch compare to you. And if a bitch thinks she is, then I'm telling you.
You got to be the baddest broad in the state. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest broad in the state. Girl, you bad as fuck. You got to be the baddest. Hey, you bad as fuck.
You don't be a hater all your life. Don't be a hater all your life.
She leave.
When she leave, I'm gonna be like,
All right, I'm here. It's me. No, hey, what's the deal? It's your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that share, let everybody know you're in here. If you don't, that's hate. We don't appreciate hate on this podcast. My niggas over here popping champagne. Pop champagne.
soda.
Yeah, y'all know what's going on. Hey, man, make sure y'all hit the Patreon, man. $2.99, $4.99, $9.99. We will be back. No Patreon this week, bro. It's kind of up and down with the scales of what we got going on. But y'all know how we rocking, bro. Like I said, I am boy Dmarks. Pop is always back here somewhere in the
What's the deal? What's the deal?
You know what I mean? Sometimes. We gave him a microphone today. I hope y'all can't hear him. That's the good part. And to my right, y'all know always, as always.
You talking about me?
No, he reading what I text him.
Why would you do that?
To my right, bro. As always, y'all know my dog Ty, aka Ty McFly, boy. Hand claps for Ty. What going on? Pop.
She's trying to figure out what the fuck you talking about.
Oh, you know who Ty is?
I know who Todd is.
Oh, all right. I was about to say. And then y'all listen.
You know I know who Todd is.
Y'all know we brought.
bad,
Listen,
Ty, my bad.
I think this is like, you know, our thing. We just kind of so now I got to send you over there. This is kind of like I got to do it now. You got to go to smoke something. They sent the lady from their podcast over here, so we got to send one back.
And how that's gonna work?
I just got to go do an episode with her.
Okay.
Do you want me to go with you?
Nigga, come on now.
I'm asking. You can take any of your brothers. You don't have to just
Be
take
cool.
me.
I'm a big girl, not just figuratively speaking, okay?
Nah, see.
I thought that don't take effect to the bet.
It don't. But he bagged out of the bet. My dog Viz bagged out of that whole swap bet. The bet was. Oh, Weed Fairy is in the building, y'all. My bad. Let me give her some hand claps, please. I'm sorry. And then to the right, let me finish introductions. To the right, to her right, all the way over there. Ralphie is still being clean, bro. Somebody got to take Ralphie to the cleaners, bro, before I can put him back on camera, bro. My dog is, he Caucasian, but
not
not
I'm looking
black.
around.
I'm saying he look a little black. You said what?
I'm feeling it.
All right, 10? Off the 10?
Off the 10.
Off the 10.
Off the 10.
That was a
The
quick
10.
15 minutes.
You hear me? What I just tell you?
Dynamic
Look,
intro has
the
more
first thing
dynamic.
is my arms get to tingling, and people don't believe me when I say that.
The dance and then doing breakdance moves, huh?
I tell people that, and they be like, "What you mean?" I mean, I'm telling you what I'm feeling.
You made change your name from Weed Fairy to Weed God. Just like that.
Got her together. Quick as hell.
That's that quick one.
Oh my
Told
god,
you it was
All
fast
right.
acting.
And then last but not, I said his name.
Are you okay over there?
I'm cool.
Okay.
But Bree is in the building, y'all. As y'all can see,
Thanks to Weed Fairy.
she's
Wow.
tweaking early in the pod. Early. This is crazy. Didn't think that was gonna happen. At least thought we was gonna get an hour.
Special guest doctor, that's what you are, you know.
Shut up.
I thought we had at least an hour, bro, before she started the week. Alright, this is where we at today. I don't even know. How are y'all doing today, man? Let's start there. How is everybody doing? How was your 4th of July? How was your week? We did miss Wednesday. I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all know how it goes. The holiday, people was outside doing stuff. I don't know. But y'all, how was y'all week? What went on? What took place? What did you do? Bree got bit in the face by a mosquito. I caught a fish too, if y'all want to hear that story.
The fish that you did not fry for me.
Yeah, I don't eat fish. I don't even like.
You don't know how to fry fish?
No.
You got to get your shit together.
I don't eat it. What the
For
fuck
real.
I'm gonna learn to cook something I don't eat?
I cook stuff that I don't necessarily eat.
You got men in your life that
Yeah.
eat these things.
I'm not cleaning no chitlins. I'm not cleaning no liver.
Yeah, no,
I'm not
I don't do
cleaning
that.
I ain't touching no gizzards. I ain't touching none.
So I haven't cooked none of them.
See, that's a,
I will not cook it.
But I ain't gonna like it.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
You never had gizzards?
I ain't never touching that.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. The first time I had gizzards, I was either in Tennessee or Missouri, and they have this restaurant called Go Chicken Go. My right hand to God, them shits is so fire and tender. They not chewy.
Big dog.
Swear to God.
I listen. To be truthfully honest, no, I'll start first. The fishing situation, just in general, that shit was fun. I do it for the sport. I don't do it to eat them. Like, now if you want me to go, I'll catch you some, and I'll bring you some live Johns. You go ahead and figure it out yourself.
Oh, see, no.
I'll bring you the bucket.
I needed skin.
I'll bring you the bucket. You clean them yourself, and everything.
Yeah.
They're gonna be dead. But
I'ma
you gotta
find
just clean
somebody.
them.
You
clean.
have to
You can take them to one of these little fish we fry.
they
Johns.
we buy you buy we fry, not you bring we ting. They don't do that shit.
They do that. They'll clean them bitches. for
They
you,
won't.
bro.
I don't
They
think
will.
so. They be weird.
They will.
They be
They
weird.
will. Go in the right fish shop. They'll clean the bitch.
A nigga
They
might.
probably charge
A
you.
nigga might.
I mean,
But
shit,
them
go to the
different,
right
them
time,
foreigners,
you
they
right.
be they different.
I don't know. I don't eat fish, so it's just like
You should though.
Why?
It's a lot of stuff you need to start eating. We're not gonna get into that. Finish.
Well, we can go down this road right now, so I can just. Tell
We
you
don't
what
gotta
I-
go down it.
Oh,
It's
all right.
okay. Everybody in the chat know you ain't eating no ass. It's okay.
You hear me? Let's start with the list. Priority number 1, won't do it. Ain't
It's
gonna
okay,
do
Pumpkin.
it. Ain't gonna do it, Pumpkin.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. You gonna meet a woman
What is
so
the-
cold
I'm
one day,
never gonna meet
and
a
you gonna
woman
lick that bitch
have
from
you ever
head to
met a
toe,
man
and she
just
gonna.
said, like,
Yes, she have. Look at her.
is this a thing for you too?
What?
Getting your ass.
Fuck you mean?
Wait, whoa. How did we go from food?
Fishing to
First
ass.
off, that's not what we was talking
That
about.
was. You didn't see. You ain't listening to your man. Change the topic as the process. She transitioned from.
First
she
off,
transitioned and she said.
We're gonna talk about my week real quick before you pop
Thank
it.
you. That's where I was. I was talking about my
First
fish.
off.
My man said just a lot of things you don't eat. I said,
Wait a
right.
minute.
You went
That
from weed
whoa.
to fish to ass real fast.
Here we go.
Quickly.
Here we go.
Ain't even 10
Damn.
minutes in the pod.
I'm just
On
saying.
fire today. On fire. See what it
This
is.
is why I
Day
love.
off.
This is why I love Sundays. I'm never going to call off ever again. I love Sundays.
Mark that. Make sure you cook that
That
up.
nigga ain't gonna be here next week.
Make sure you cook that up. Line and
Ain't
shit.
gonna be here next week. That nigga be like, yeah, you know, gotta go. But yeah, how was everybody week? Come on, start up. I was gonna start, but y'all.
Wait, you can start.
She made it.
I'm screaming. I worked on 4th of July.
Lit.
But I worked at Taco Fest, so that was even cooler. I met Chong yesterday. Tommy Chong.
That
I got
was
a hat.
lit.
I got my hat signed.
See, they ain't 10
That was
milligrams
pretty
you
dope.
gave
That
her.
was
You just lied,
lit.
see?
How'd I
You
lie?
had Tommy Chung and then you gave her 10 milligrams? That ain't 10
They
milligrams.
gave her ass a 25 on the low.
That's why.
No, it's 10. I promise. It's only 100 milligrams. But yeah, other than that, I ain't really do shit. Sundays are for self-care, so I don't do nothing on Sundays for real.
That was lit.
Unless I have to work, but I don't have to work today. So that's cool.
So, I ain't really do too much. I went to one of my best friends' houses or whatever. You know, Jazz. Small Jazz. I went to her parents' house. What? And I had pulled up on my homeboy. Well, it wasn't necessarily his thing, but him and his friends, they did the thing in my old neighborhood with the fireworks. That's where I got bit at. And it was straight. I got some food from my homegirl. And
Right now. I
What?
came all the way up here and got bit.
yeah.
Good where I was.
I stayed for 25 minutes. Once the fireworks started, I stayed for like 25 minutes and I left.
I could have stayed where I was. I'd have came up.
Yeah.
Get on
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting old. My nerves is bad with all them firecrackers and shit. Not gonna lie.
Say, Auntie got 2 minutes and you can
Listen,
wrap it up.
auntie nerves is bad, okay? Them motherfuckers is loud. I don't remember them being that loud.
I always remember.
I don't remember them being that loud. I don't know. Maybe
Were
as
you
a
ever
kid.
that close to the
Yeah.
fireworks?
Yeah. It's just maybe as a kid, I was so excited. I ain't really pay attention to how loud it was. But now that I'm 30 plus, baby, that shit is scary a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why you take some edibles until your ass out.
Man, and I'll be there all night.
Them bitches like,
Man.
I'll be there all night.
That's when
Just
you gotta
staring.
take shrooms.
Facts. I'm scared.
That's when you gotta take
Microdose.
shrooms.
That is a thought, but I'm still scared though.
That's
do it at home.
That's when
Or
it's lit.
if
No,
you-
you don't do it at home.
I ain't got nobody at home with me.
Yeah, that's cool. Nigga, you will find a reason to be mad at your house. I don't know why. It'd be something on Instagram that'll piss you off. You'll be at home. But listen, let me tell you about it. And it'll be like,
Man, bye.
I said I'm usually at events when I'm high off of shrooms. Cause my
you
friends
should never be.
always
You got
have
the
them.
reason I'm saying that is because when you take
You
when
did
take
shrooms?
like when you take a shroom, like you gonna one about
Take a
it.
gummy.
One thing about it is you're gonna open your blinds. You're gonna want to receive the light from outside. It's like a different vibe. So it's gonna make you get in the car. and
I don't
go
know, I might
outside.
do it
It's
for
like
my
kinda
birthday.
Like
That's the ancestors calling to you when you're
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna make you go
Ancestors.
outside.
So relaxing. I'm gonna have to
It's
just
gonna
take
make
your
you
word on
outside.
that
You
one.
gotta find the right shrooms though. Like you can't just be buying.
You ain't got no recommendations?
So
Not yet.
So
That's
the
a
fact
tough
that I have to
question.
find the right shroom, I might not fuck around and find out because I don't have the time to be searching.
So my friend, she always gets like these gummies because every Wednesday there's yin nights down in Hart Plaza, and I go every Wednesday. So
Okay.
I take a couple gummies, smoke a couple blunts. She's like, "You want to take a shroom gummy?" Hell yeah! It's only like it's very low dose. So we both take it, and that's probably like the mellowest.
Granted, I need you to know that your tolerance and mine is not the same.
I ate it.
Well,
I ate
eat
it. Listen,
half of it,
listen.
or a quarter of it.
Listen.
Like cut that.
My first time taking shrooms, I ate a gram. Like we went.
5.
No, I went a whole gram. I put that bitch on a chicken sandwich.
It's a texture thing.
That's so lit. I ain't gonna lie, that's so lit. He
No,
said
that ass. Like
he took a half a gram.
no, I took a whole gram. And then listen, the next day I took a gram and a half. Just to see where it was like, where does it take you?
Was it
Like,
even audio system the next day?
Yeah,
Shit.
it's audio system in 8 hours.
Mm.
My
8 hours. Oh,
8 hours exactly.
Auntie ain't got 8 hours to be playing around.
Yeah, you do though. Once
I
you
really
get in
do.
the vibe- listen, I'm gonna tell you a fly shit. Like if we ever went to grassroots picnic, the grassroots picnic where like the Fugees and all them niggas have all them stadiums and all them stages going at one time. It's so free and care out there. You about damn near to get a shroom drink. That's how fly you would be out there, and you wouldn't even know it. But you would be just vibing because it's a vibe. It's like that's what it do to you. It just make you look for a good vibe. When you get into a bad vibe, that bad vibe gonna show though. You gonna be looking at niggas like, bro, please move the fuck back, bro. Get away from me. Like, what we talking about? It ain't nothing to talk about. I'm over here vibing and you blowing that right now for me. Simple. That's just how it is. That's when it comes to shrooms. That's what it really is. It's really about your attitude. That's why I say, like, you wouldn't be able to go around niggas that'll piss you off. In 3 seconds? Oh, yo.
I don't even fuck around with niggas that piss me off.
No,
so.
listen, what I'm saying is, no, I'm talking about somebody just in conversation that just say something wild and it just make you say, bro.
I mean, that's everybody in the world,
Like,
though.
you'll be like, oh my God, I'll be back, y'all. And never come back. You might not come back for a week.
I'm screwed.
For real, you might take a week off. Like, I'm just not fuck with you, bro. But yeah, my 4th of July. Or Pop, what you do? Oh, you was at work.
Work. You work. You went to cut the fish. I was at work. But the next day, we ain't gonna talk, you know.
Oh yeah, we can talk
we
about
had a
that.
reunion.
So, my 4th, I ain't been out. I was chilling most of the day. Then I called my cousin. And nigga was like, I'm about to go fishing. I'm like, bet. Went down there.
How long did it take?
For me to catch a fish?
Man,
Yeah.
ain't gonna believe you.
All day.
Who?
Because people say fishing is slow.
That owl.
Nigga called me Drake because I was a one hit. As soon as I dropped the song, it's a number one. As soon as I put the fishing rod
Okay,
out,
grammar.
it was, hold on, I got something. I ain't even
Looking
get a
like
chance
a
to tie the
proud
bun up.
parent.
You heard? You heard?
Like, look what my baby did.
Look at me. You heard? No, for real though, but it was fly though. No, seriously, I think it was just the fact that, cause like my little cousin, he was fishing right where I just stepped in. Like he was fishing, so I feel like he was already. It was like a couple fish, like was like already right there. He just was missing, like he wasn't connecting. Man, as soon as I went I put 2 worms on my jaw. It was like, psst. Came close to about right little where we was, the ledge. That bitch yank up. I was like, oh, got him.
Was you scared?
No.
Like, what I mean by scared, like, was you worried that you was going to drop it? Is what I'm saying.
What?
I'm
Like
scared of
The
losing
fish. Like,
you talking about in the water or actually like once I got him on?
Period.
the fish, yeah, losing that
like
catch.
losing the fish off the
No, he
hook.
was hooked. I had all. He was hooked all.
Was you,
He was hooked.
did you touch it with your hand?
No, my little cousin did it. I ain't have to. He like
No, I'm saying you ain't touch it with your bare hand.
no,
Why not?
because my little cousin. As soon as I grabbed him off he was already in full art of grabbing.
Oh, he
his
said,
off.
"Fuck that, this mine bitch ass nigga."
Ain't mad at it. They knew I don't eat fish. They know that from the start.
That's crazy that you went and caught a fish and ain't.
What did you want me to
What
do?
is that for work? That arm clip?
He was excited.
No, this
Duh,
is
nigga.
This is how
Do y'all
I
not
like
get
my
excited
phone
when
pocket.
y'all do certain shit? All right, what's the most like?
It's
what's that
given
one
2005.
What's that one activity that make you excited still when you still complete it?
Shopping.
Well, you know, I
Really ain't that much of a-
uh,
So what
I
part of
collect-
shopping though? Wait, hold on. What part of shopping? Because it's got to be like the
Me
fish. Like,
actually-
I can say fishing, but like what part of fishing? It's
Me,
just the fact that
me
when you
actually
catch-
finding some shit that I want when I had no plan on buying nothing and I don't spend too much money and I'll be like, oh, I wanted these. They got these and I get them. Like, yeah. I drove my little brother around last week and they had some New Balance 740s in there. I was like, I had tried them on. And the man had set them behind the counter. He like, you want these? No, I'm good. My little brother bought them for me. Yep.
Congratulations.
You a
That
hater.
boy is big.
You're a hater.
I ain't. What am I hating on?
Because if I'm excited about it, why you not?
Because that's the same energy y'all niggas gave about my fish.
That was
You didn't cook it.
that was
I
cool.
don't eat fish.
That was cool as hell. Next time you catch
was
one,
proud of your
bring it
fish,
back.
dog.
Cause that was a big motherfucker. Was it heavy?
Proud
Was it-
teacher ass.
Is it not heavy because you a nigga or it wasn't heavy?
No, he wasn't heavy. He was. I'm gonna say he was probably what about.
Cause the shit y'all be saying is not heavy. It really do
No, I wasn't.
be heavy.
She said that shit heavy as fuck.
I looked about what 15
Stop
pounds.
capping.
Hell no, he wasn't that big.
She said this nigga a
I would say probably
capper.
about like 8, 9.
8 pounds.
Okay.
It really wasn't that big. But he literally was right there, so it was fly. All right, then after that, the next day, I went to my, the 4th of July was my dad's birthday. So, happy belated birthday again, pops to you. I seen you that day.
It makes sense.
After that, he had a little house family function at the crib, so me and Pop pulled up over there. We kicked it for a minute.
No invite. It's crazy.
I didn't know you wanted to come. I'm sorry. I didn't stay that long either because
You didn't ask me neither.
I had to work, my nigga. It's like I was over there for what? What was I over for? Like an hour or
It's an
two?
hour. Yeah, it was like an hour.
2 fucking hours. You know how many minutes that is?
See what I go through, bro? Like, do you see what the fuck I go through?
Maybe he wanted to see my face.
But for what?
Oh, you is a stone cold hater.
Yeah, like, all right. All right, let's get to it for real. Topic time. Where y'all want to start? Y'all want to start with the freaky white man? Chuck E. Cheese becoming an arcade for adults?
Chuck E. Cheese becoming an arcade for adults is lit. Because a lot of adults only go for the food anyways.
Ew, you like Chuck E. Cheese?
Chuck E. Cheese pizza me.
Yes.
That is
When the last time you had pizza from Chuck E.
Man,
Cheese?
stop.
Ever, bro.
I only go to Chuck E. Cheese for the pizza.
When the last time you had pizza from there?
'Cause you can invite me to a birthday party.
Exactly.
have
So you don't
pizza?
know nothing. You don't know.
Stop.
So you haven't messed with their pizza either?
And they wings be kind of good too.
Alright. Niggas out here getting invited.
And you know I'm not even.
Niggas sound like
I mean, I have nieces and nephews.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I am auntie.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I go to
The
parties.
money.
I go to kid parties when I don't have my kid just to show my face and bring a gift. I don't necessarily stay.
But you be while you at Chuck E. Cheese, you be like, well, since I'm here,
Exactly.
can I get 4
Exactly.
slices and some wings to go?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Every trip.
Yes.
Alright.
And they
So
ranch
let's
fire too.
Y'all want to start with, how do y'all feel about Chuck E. Cheese becoming an adult?
That's gonna be lit.
Good, because I got somewhere else to go other than Dave and Buster's.
Yes, that's gonna be lit.
We never been to Barcade?
That
Yes,
shit
I
ass.
It could be better.
Shit ass.
Better.
There's another
Definitely
one.
could be better.
There's another one in Farmington I want to go to.
I went there with my ex. It was cool.
Barcade
Maybe I should go
ass.
to the one in Farmington. Maybe I should try that one out.
What, what's that, round 1 or something like that?
He said,
No, Farmington. It's not called. It's
"Oh, it's a different type of place that's similar to Barcade."
it's still a Barcade, but they got the racing cars and all. They got more.
Oh, man, I'm gonna have to fit that. Try that one.
Yeah, Barcade ass. The one down to ass.
It's
They tried to bring all them retro, like, all right, cool. First of all, cool. But you got to get the good games first, though. Like, you can't just go get
the real
the bad.
arcades.
You can't just go, just because the game was was made in the 90s, you could just put it in here. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about this game. How many quarters y'all get out this game a day? Like, let's be honest. It's just holding up electricity. Get this shit out of here.
it's probably some motherfuckers that's playing it though for
True,
sure.
the little stupid white kids that walk past.
They had
It's
NBA
like,
Jam.
oh my
They-
gosh,
they
Daddy,
gotta
can I
have
have a
NBA Jam in
quarter?
there.
That's crazy.
You right, my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. I do. You gotta just be more responsible about what we say.
You might.
But I don't know them people that play those games. And even if your dad played those games, he don't play the game enough to go to Barcade just to play that game. You know what I mean? Like, that's just... You gotta kind of correlate to the times a little bit. Even though it's trying to be retrofit, you still gotta kind of like correlate to the time. So that's where I was going with the Chuck E. Cheese thing. Like,
Put GTA in there. I don't have time for this shit.
no, you ain't gotta put no
like
fucking
some
GTA
time
in there.
crisis, some shooting.
Yeah, you gotta go put some fucking, at least put fruit slices in here so you can watch the bad bitches play the fruit cut game.
I'm hot.
With they drinks
I can
in
go to
there.
Dave and Buster's for that.
I'm just saying, but if this is the game downtown, this is what we doing downtown. Make it retro. Even if it got the retro section, can we get some up-to-date games? Some NBA Jam over here, 2, 3, 4. It's a
That's
couple
why you go to
games.
Dave and Buster's. They got all of that.
It's a couple games in this though. Like, it's a couple NBA Jams. It's a couple Maddens, just not 94. I was 3 in 94. These niggas was running around like dun dun dun. Like them niggas had 2 moves, my nigga.
Up or down. I was
You
saying
hear me?
up or down.
Come on, you got Bo Jackson's what is Bo Jackson game football, bro? Come
Yeah,
on.
Tim
Oh, you just everybody every time you play this game, you gotta play against somebody. And if you ain't never played this game, they gonna be like, yeah, I got Bo in them. I'm gonna play with the Raiders. Hand the ball off the Bo. You down 40. Like, what the fuck? Nobody can tackle this nigga. Alright, y'all got it. But that's my only issue. That's my only one gripe. It's cool that y'all doing this, but niggas is picky.
Yeah, blitz. Yeah, they did.
Niggas
They
is
ain't got
picky.
blitz.
People is picky. I should say that. It ain't just nigga. I ain't saying just niggas is picky because it make it seem like it's just black people that's gonna be picky about the situation. No, people are picky. Because I feel like if you're gonna add it to Chuck E. Cheese, if you really going with the adult theme, y'all gotta have real race car tracks. Y'all gotta have a race car track.
Yeah.
Y'all got to. That's a must. What's one thing y'all think this arcade should have? I'm gonna say race
Bumper
car track.
Which
cars.
on the go kart? Yeah, bumper cars.
Laser tag.
Fly. Paintball.
No.
No paintball.
They gonna have liquor. No.
You ever been to CJ Barrymore's?
Yeah.
Get drunk. Go right in there and shoot a nigga in the eyeball.
My point is that
That's on the agenda to go.
yeah, that's why they don't need that shit. Cause niggas act stupid when they get drunk sometimes.
Laser tag for sure though. I agree with that.
Definitely.
But you gotta
laser
have
tag.
you gotta go get the Modern Warfare, the Call of Duty laser tag. I think that's more fun. You can't just put up the little maze and hope people climb through and just. I think it's too big for that. This gotta be some little tactical
Like
shit.
VR laser tag or just like
No, it's a real laser tag, but it's more. It's created like kind of like a Call of Duty.
What the
setup.
hell is in my eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a gulag map or something like that. No, they said they don't want to do no paintball. They don't want nobody to get
Nah,
shot now.
definitely not that paintball shit. That's not gonna work. They need to have the same
I definitely
menu.
want one of them zip
upgraded.
lines. I feel like I would put like you know how like There's like a trampoline place that has like a zip line. Like you.
Oh yeah, and they had the foam that you fall in.
This Chuck E. Cheese gotta be big. It's gonna have to take over like a whole.
Or like a mini roller coaster that do some shit, something.
A mini. What was that had that mini roller coaster?
Or
What place was that?
Like if you do the roller, you can just do it in the back kind of, and then it come through the building type shit.
Going through all the building.
Where was that place that had that mini roller coaster?
You talking about Jeepers?
I was about to say that's the only.
I think it was Jeepers. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the only. And that motherfucker went like.
So slow.
That was man. I missed that shit.
You kid, that bitch like whoa.
For real, and it's not even going that high. About to fall out that motherfucker.
That nigga was looking at me. I'm looking at him. Looking at me.
About to.
What we here? Why we at this one?
I don't do roller coasters though, for real. So I take that.
Oh, them
give me that skimpy ass one. Man, I remember what.
I'm a on the ground type of person too. I ain't really no big roller coaster.
I got on a dragster before,
State Fair.
and that motherfucker went up
Almost down.
It came right down.
and didn't go all the way up to go down. Get me the fat fuck up off of this motherfucker right now, cause I'm about to sue all y'all. Give me the fuck up off of here. This is not that at all.
I went to Cedar Point one time. I didn't even ride all the rides. I was like,
I don't think nobody can really ride all the rides for real. You got to be a.
You can, cause we get there. If you get there early enough, you can get on everything. But I just think is some of them rides, like some of the rides, if you already been on them, like, is it really worth it getting on it again? Like, you know it's exactly about to happen. I just don't. I understand for a kid, like, that's fascinating for, like, a child, small child. But shit, I don't just want to be falling from 30 feet every 5 minutes, bro. Like, come on, bro. How do y'all enjoy this? This ain't even enjoyable as a ride, though. Like, I'm not a thrill chaser. So I guess that's why I probably ain't. Like, I'm not a thrill seeker, I guess. So it just not like that.
put me in the front of the roller coaster, baby. We out here.
So speaking of that, the new
ride, the edibles, fuck out of here.
The new ride that they got down there.
Hell no, I ain't never gonna ride that. Not ever. Never rode the dragster. Not gonna ride the Top Thrill. Not gonna
I rode
ride
the
that
dragster.
shit. No.
I rode it.
Yeah, count me up.
That was the last time I got on the roller coaster.
This is my thing. If kids can get on it, count me in.
So we're gonna be in a teacup party.
Snoopy leg.
Yep. We can get in the teacups. Fuck you mean? Yep.
Hey,
everybody go do something else. All the adults, leave your kids with Bree. That's what she basically saying. Come on, we go to
Say less.
She gonna have everybody lined up in a single
Only
file.
you leave a bad one, she gonna smack them up. Your kid gonna come back and look different. She's like, see, hey.
You ain't gotta watch me, nigga. You ain't gotta watch me.
Shut up.
Yeah, why you all in her business?
You know, because the playback, when I watch this in the morning, and I watch this in the middle while I'm at work, the playback gonna be funny because she was
Mind your business. How about that? That's what you do.
Damn, you was all in her shit. Like,
look up, bro. I was looking up.
damn.
It was the bop for me. It was the bop, like, yeah, I'm gonna go
She
ahead and
feel
knock
good.
this
Let her
one off.
rock. Let her rock. She feel good.
All right, man, that you girls, get your paper, girls.
Man.
All right, y'all wanna get, all right, let's, no. Do I wanna go there? All right, before we get to the negative part of niggas being freaky, what's the craziest way, what's the craziest thing, how do you ask for sex? That's the way I want to ask, because I'm reading both questions at one time. So how do y'all ask for sex?
I'm gonna I was about to say something real explicit. Go ahead. I'm gonna let her go first.
Go, you go.
No. What I was finna say, I'm finna say you can let Pussy Fairy go first.
Wow.
Tough.
That's my sister's nickname.
How many milligrams was this? Gonna be one more again. How many milligrams you say?
Okay, Pop, you go. How do you ask for sex?
I got funny ways.
Cause you was a funny nigga, so go ahead.
I got funny ways. Look, niggas is comedians today.
If my little one in the room, I'd be like, let's go wrestle.
Get the fuck out of here.
You not trying to go wrestle?
Let's go wrestle.
Wrestle is crazy.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's the most politest
When
way
I'm
to
around
say
my
it.
friends, I'm like, I gotta go talk about, I gotta see a man about a dog.
I ain't never.
How old are you? 57?
Yes.
I'm not old. I'm just
You are, because you got that shit on your wrist. Keep going.
I told you she in her bag today.
Keep going.
I don't know what he's doing. This is what you wanted to. You wanted this.
That's some serial killer shit. I'm letting you know that.
Everybody keeps saying that about me. I'm not a serial killer.
How many serial killers actually say that they
If I
are?
had that shit on,
They
I'd be
admit
at
it.
work watching all sorts of shit. Just
What you think?
stocking and shit.
See, you get it. What do you think this nigga be at work doing? He be sitting there like this. Why y'all think that nigga comments be popping up so fast when he does?
They talk about some put your phone on my hands on my
I'm
wrist.
gonna be like, that's some bullshit. Hold on.
I think that's the only one I can think of right now. My lady she asked for a funny ways. I can't think of hers. That's what I'm trying to think of. Where she will ask for it.
She be like, take that.
Thank you.
Huh?
No.
So what you be saying?
Well, I would like for it to be boy, girl, boy. Like if that's gonna be the case, so you should answer.
Okay, so I don't really be asking that much
This
for
is about
real.
to be a lie.
Shut what?
Anything after saying I don't really, you about to lie.
No, for real. I don't really ask for sex like that. For real. But if I just be direct. Like I wanna ride you on the
Drop
couch.
them draws.
So you
She
can
says we fucking or what?
for real. I be direct. I wanna ride you on the couch so you can sit straight up and I can look you dead in your face. I don't want you laying down. I want to look you dead in your face.
See, I get offended. I'm like, you're not gonna ask me how my day was first?
Ain't nobody said. Like Jamie, please excuse my hands, but no, for real. Like I miss you. I want you. I want to come get in your bed right now.
See, we can do it
Like
the easy way,
I'm
we
saying
can do it the
saying
hard
all
way.
that shit. I'm gonna spit in your mouth right now. Open your mouth, actually. Open your mouth.
Hey, you say you're not violent. When the last time you was violent? That was when you first started the pod?
Why? How am I violent?
That was very aggressive.
What's aggressive?
All that.
So you don't let your women do stuff to you like that?
I said that. I swear I
Like,
was just
yeah.
thinking this, bro. I was just thinking that, bro. I was just
So
You funny as fuck today.
it's okay.
it's your fault, bro.
It's okay.
Yes, me.
One more time.
Yes. I'm saying this.
It's okay.
I'm saying this right now. I don't care. One, you came in here and you done drugged her. So now she drugged.
No Bill
A little bit.
Cosby.
She said.
Allegedly.
She said.
I understand. No, I understand
She
what
has
you're
some
saying.
anxiety.
All right,
And
and
had a
ever since
prescription.
listen, and ever since her anxiety went away, my nigga became a stand-up comedian. I'm telling you, she is high free.
But yeah, no, you gotta.
Jackpot.
I don't know. A person that you really into, you really gonna say whatever too. Like a person that y'all got good chemistry when it comes to sex, you gonna say whatever to them. Like you leave a nigga house,
All
you
right.
text him like, babe, I'm still wet. Lit. I had that nigga at work.
That don't
For real.
It had me hyped, but
Cause I'm like, I'm getting,
call me Glenn Jones because you better show me.
and I will.
All right.
Send you a picture of my underwear right now.
What I did with that, I doubled down on my record Ralph. I said, call me Ralph.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm the attachment queen.
Them gifs, send them things.
Nah, nigga.
No, not the gifts. Actual images.
That's why I love Gorilla.
Ain't no history of time.
I like you. Yeah. Well,
Yep.
Yeah. Come on. She knows.
Send a nigga attachment or 2 or 3 and tell him you miss him.
Just send them.
And then
you ain't even gotta say that means you miss me. Once it's that.
What if he had a date at that moment?
This is too many.
what if he had a date? What the fuck?
Data. What if he had a data at that moment? Like he couldn't.
He not.
It's his fault.
He not. He better not.
Stupid.
That's on him.
That nigga better delete a picture ASAP.
Out of data is crazy.
The fuck, nigga? What do you
Nah.
This motherfucker out
A
of
nigga that's fucking with me know I'm sending hella. First off, I got a lot of. Just
increase that storage.
guess how many pictures and videos I got on my phone. Just guess.
4,000.
Look at that number.
Look at this freaky nigga.
What
That's
y'all
Warren
say?
James just made his
What,
original.
how many?
Man, you ain't believe that. You might.
Hold on. Because I might be up there with you.
You got your phone, bro.
I had.
LaPorn James
I can
just
still.
made-
No,
I
I'm
can
not
still.
James.
This is in the building, y'all.
I love that for you, SJ. Yes. Yes.
SJ like titties. It don't matter if you got SJ will just be like, "Can I suck on your titty?" I feel like
I'm
this is-
screaming. That's
I'm telling
insane.
you.
He likes.
That's his
Ain't nothing
thing.
wrong with liking titties.
No, I'm
That's
just saying that's his
insane.
thing.
If that's your type of thing,
Listen, the nigga sent me a video.
I can't relate.
I went to watch the video.
he sent you a video. What?
Listen, I'm trying to explain. I went to watch the video for the context. That nigga like, man, them bitches shine. I'm like, what? And then I went back and looked at the video. I'm like,
Oh yeah, you up there for sure.
I
had the same. I had the same iCloud since my iPhone 4.
Damn.
That's why.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, yeah.
My shit don't be backing up, so you know what I'm saying. I be having to delete some shit, buy some
Still,
stories.
how many photos you got?
I can still smell you on my lip.
y'all niggas.
Look though.
Half of that should be screenshot.
So speaking of this context, for real though,
memes, all sorts. Of
it's actually your turn too. You trying to slide off the?
I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
How do I ask? I don't ask. I'm more so just I'm more aggressive. Like I just started touching you a lot.
Village feeders. Totally stupid.
Village feeders.
No, I'm dead ass. Like I just started touching you a lot. You feel me? And I kind of get a little, you know, that's what I'm on. Like that's how I ask. You either gonna deny it, you either gonna hit me with the Reggie Bush, or you gonna, you feel me? I'm gonna feel like I got, you know how you a nigga miss a tackle, get your arm pushed away. Yeah, that's how I feel. I be like, damn, it's tough.
Don't you feel like sometimes when you are aggressive, like it do be uncomfortable for a woman? Like if you like rough as fuck, it's like okay, cool, but it's like
That's why they gotta ask for it.
I be like a
play
little
cool.
tender. I'm a little flower. Be delicate, but be nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like that makes sense.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I was asking a question.
Oh, I'm not about to knock you over. Like I'm not going to wrestle with you. We not wrestling. Like I know how to lay down and watch a movie and caress a titty or two. You know what I mean? Caress the head. Like, and if this hand follows to go where it wants to go, and you don't hit it with the Reggie Bush at some point, then we cool. I see what you know what the deal is.
You know what time it is?
Yeah, we ain't gotta do that. We ain't gotta make this tough. Hand called thing
Crazy
from
the
Adam.
conversation.
Rubbing on the thighs while she driving. My hand caught them from. Okay, so
Thing from Adam. You know, the little
That's
hand.
insane.
I know what the fuck. I know
I'm
what
just
that
saying,
is.
no, boo.
I think I am. I think that I ain't even gonna lie. Touching me while you driving is regular.
That's normal, yeah.
While either one of us driving, that's regular. Now when you get on, you know, touching the extra parts, then yeah, that's different. But for real,
Shit, you can touch the extra parts while you driving.
no, ain't nothing wrong with that. But that comes in. I'm letting you know I want that.
That's because as soon as we get back to the crib, it's a wrap.
I don't know if we gonna make it there, but
Probably not. Probably
yeah.
back
Oh, this a pull up right here in this little spot right here. This little
Yeah.
spot right up around the corner.
That's why I'm about to get my truck. The back is tinted. You know they come like that. I'm about to get the front two tinted, and then
It's a wrap.
the front two getting tinted the same as the back, and then the windshield gonna be a further tint than that.
You ain't gotta tell us what you gonna be doing.
That's fine. I'm grown,
We know. Freaky nigga.
and that's okay.
We'll start calling you-
Somebody love
we'll
it.
start calling you Tenant
Wanna be a
Red.
freak.
A whole party in the
Nigga
car.
need I see what it did. It's the.
And we can
I'm telling you, it's the tag team. It's that. Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. It's a little boy from Chicago that just did a freestyle to I Ain't Got No Pennies On. I can't wait till he dropped the whole song. I wish I can play it, but can I play it since it's not him?
No. How bold are you on a scale of 1 to 10 when you in the mood? How bold are you?
11.
kind of mood I'm in.
11.
11.
When I'm with that person, my
100.
who I be going all in for, 11,
I don't
12,
know nothing,
15.
Dre. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know nothing about your sex life. My brother couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you one thing. Wasn't there when you
Yeah,
did. Wasn't there.
like
Nope.
the person that y'all got. Sometimes you gotta pull up at random spots.
10 or no 10.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Agree.
Who needs 10? What is
Agree.
this 10 about?
That-
Agree.
We getting caught today, bitch. I'm
If you
opening
tell
this
me
door.
pulling in this
That's
parking
the
lot, I'm
things.
pulling in this parking lot.
I'm
Yeah.
opening this door. I ain't about to just be in here crying.
Back in the day, Peterson
Yep,
on my spot.
for sure.
Certain car.
Yeah, a person that y'all have very sensual, intimate sex and it's raw is really no such thing as boldness. You all in.
My guy said you already hit. I don't know what he talking about.
Nigga said you see me.
I don't know.
See that thing I did with my leg?
That's a New York thing. My boy, I don't watch my homeboys.
That nigga said-
What that's supposed to mean?
Is that a New York
I
thing?
from New York. I forgot that, bro. My bad.
What's that supposed to
Is
mean?
it though?
What? What's that
They
supposed
do
to
watch that.
I'ma have to
They be watching
capitalize
their
on that.
homeboys get it in a lot.
Oh no, that's facts.
That's
definitely
The
facts.
niggas do that
Ooh,
shit.
that's
That's
some
definitely
kicky
facts.
shit.
So real, you couldn't even defend it, huh?
So you know,
Cause I didn't hear it, and then he said,
So
"I
you-
forgot you from New York." Like the fuck, how you forget?
so you know, wow, that's a lot, and you ain't getting paid. That's crazy.
I just told you this nigga's a comedian today.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Red today.
That's insane. That's insane.
Volatile if you
Leave a
ask.
tip on your way out.
Dead ass.
I'm telling you, this nigga.
You gonna watch this nigga fuck the shit out of this bitch and you ain't getting paid? That's what porn is for. Is you cool? Freaky ass nigga.
Cause I definitely went to high school with a girl who did porn. Oh my god! First off, this bitch. Oh my god, it was so bad. She was on like all the porn websites and all sorts of shit, and then like people from school would go watch her. Fuck.
What's she getting paid?
I mean, she ended up uploading it on the internet, and then like I'm pretty sure she did, but this bitch would just do
I'll take one person, put it somewhere
crazy
else.
shit. I
That's
was like,
crazy.
insane.
Yeah, no.
Insane. And then she ended up going to the army
Ugh.
and all sorts of other shit. I say
This
stop.
Bitch,
What?
You went to school with Miss B Nasty?
I did. No.
Oh wait.
I am.
Miss P every damn where, including my car.
No, that's insane.
Listen. Damn,
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm saying, I'm trying to figure that one out too. Like, hold on. I gotta know her.
What's the links?
She was lit. She was lit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I graduated what 13?
Oh, she was really.
Yeah,
She was
doing
real
shit like
fucking
in high school.
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
Started off.
Like sucking dick
Started
in the
gangster
classroom.
shit.
She probably started.
She not even
with
30.
Snapchat Premium. I started around Snapchat.
Probably. That
I
ain't
started
no
with
surprise.
Snapchat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Snapchat. Yeah, Snapchat.
Yes,
Premium.
yes. This was
All right. Well, since
I got the camper. Oh wow.
No, that's fair.
bro, listen,
That's a whole house.
it is.
That is lit.
But I don't know how many bad bitches you getting in there.
Shit, depending on how big it is, quite a few.
She had the LED lights.
She
TV
she had a special uncle. And what that mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, elaborate. Real deal.
I don't know. I can't answer for everybody. Freaky man found with sex tapes with his dog.
Sounds about white.
And we
Sounds
recorded
about,
it.
sounds about right.
White. Sounds about white.
And right. Both.
Caucasian. Caucasity.
Both
White
of them.
people shit.
Listen.
Like, is you cool?
Sorry.
What would be your what would
Oh,
What the fuck you about to ask?
what would be your thought? You at work.
Stay your freaky ass the fuck away from anything I ever touched.
No, look, y'all at work, right? Your man's getting arrested. He just get walked out your job. You like,
But it's animal control.
bro, yes.
That's embarrassing.
Hey, look, you got, and you know you got that one messy ass coworker that know everything, and she is a manager, or he is
That's
a manager.
crazy.
One of them is a manager, and they come right out and tell her, dog.
No, I
was
wasn't
fucking
talking about you.
mad.
Say what you happened to your dog. What you do to your dog?
What was you doing to the dog? Nigga, what are you talking about? Your dog in the back seat of the car, like.
There's no way.
Looking out the side of the window.
Yes, no, that's funny.
I'm gonna tell you right now. The way
Why you chop now?
Question be on camera.
I probably X-ray vision through that nigga
nah,
head. Like, get your freaky ass on, bro.
That's fine.
It's a limit to freaky.
X-ray is crazy.
Why Young Chop not on camera? Who the fuck is Chop? You don't get to change another fucking
No, I
name.
didn't tell my name. It's a rapper who's
Do you know
my
who Young
size
Chop
with
is?
dreads.
Do you know
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
Young Chop is?
Clearly not.
Young Chop is the nigga that made I don't like all Chief Keef first songs.
Don't like. What did he do?
He be like Young Chop on the beat.
Yeah, I don't know that man. But
He the fat nigga
got you.
Nigga, fat nigga with locks.
from Chicago.
Got you.
Who be tweaking and shit. Yeah.
That it's a little nigga I just ran across named Chief Do It something.
I heard of this nigga. I definitely heard of this nigga, bro.
Let me see what his name is. His name is Baby Chief Do It. I know he's from Chicago. Listen to him. That nigga did a freestyle, so I ain't got no pennies on. I seen the nigga. I looked at the nigga. I said, "How old is this little nigga?" He is 17. I looked it up. The nigga started off the freestyle and
He's a
said,
nigga. I think we get that.
huh?
You keep saying nigga after every word. I was like, dog.
He started off the song. She said, she got a donkey booty and it moves like water. I'm finna pregnate somebody's daughter. That's the first thing he said. I said, wow, I gotta listen to this whole song. And I'm like, he young as hell, but I'm like, bro, I ain't got no panties on this explicit song. What y'all thought he was gonna get on there and talk about?
I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties.
Like, for real. That nigga in a jacuzzi, it looked like, or a pool, and he's rapping. I ain't got no panties, ain't got no panties. I said, oh yeah, I need to hear that.
My nigga ready to go turn up to the
For real, I'm ready. I comment on two of the posts like, drop that shit.
That nigga about to he like drop a thumb in there.
I'll post a story talking about something. Waiting for this to drop.
Yeah.
Swear to God, I'm about to comment every day till he drop that shit. Stop playing, little nigga.
Hurry
Oh,
up.
I'm not. He is 17 though, so let me not.
Clear. That's what he trying to do.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
All right. So look, fuck the nigga that had sex with the dog. He crazy. Let's talk about the kid. So college kid, Lenore Sellers. It's parents in the room, so I do want to ask this because I'm glad that we all here and I want to know. Your child is going to college, right? Y'all pick a school, they pay them a certain amount of money, knowing that these kids is in NIL deals and what they go through every day. You know what I'm saying? Your kid he might have an NIL deal, let's say at one school for maybe 2-3 million, right? But another school come in and be like, look, we're willing to have you transfer from this school, we're gonna give you $8 million. As a parent, would you stop that transaction? You would?
I'm not a parent.
I'm saying.
So on the way I'm
Even
stopping
you, but
it.
would
We
you do that?
gotta get to the logistics. We gonna need somebody to read over what exactly it entails.
Right.
And if I feel like it don't fit you, then I am going to suggest that you decline it. But I'm not gonna try to strong arm you though. But if I feel like it's gonna work out for you, then yeah, go ahead, do it. That bullshit that nigga was on, player, he might not get that fucking opportunity again. Do you not get that? That's all I'm saying. So yeah, you want to keep the nigga in your pocket? No, let that nigga fly.
I'm gonna have to negotiate the contract a little bit for each sign. Keep the money figure, but we're gonna take some things out.
What's the
But that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I just said.
All
Like
right.
we need to look at the contract and see what's in there.
So as far as the NIL deal, it's basically just your name, like
Your likeness and everything.
and your
you
image,
promote
your
it.
name,
Yeah.
image, and likeness, right? So if I'm paying you $8 million, let's say for Bryce Underwood, right, who went to Michigan, and I think he's making like 18 as an NIL deal, right? He getting like 18 million or something to go there, right? But what that entails is it's an important company somewhere, like Ford or GM, one of them. They're fronting the bill, so he's gonna do a lot of these commercials. This is what it is. You're gonna go do this. We are your sponsor.
And you only can be seen with this product.
Not only seen with this product because the NIL deal is just we licensing your
Yeah,
name
put you
and-
on it.
Yeah,
Put your
we
name
putting you
on
on.
it. Yeah.
But if they are cool with, it's like not to conflict with the major company that's endorsing the thing, then yeah, you good. You can get NIL deals from anybody.
Yeah, like my man's the dude, the fat boy.
Anybody that want to,
Popeyes.
yeah, anybody that want to walk.
commercials, you know.
Listen, if like let's just say let's use Malaya. Malaya goes to college and she becomes the next best softball player, right? She playing softball. Her NIL deal may be for $3 million, right? That could be, let's say she go to school somewhere in West Virginia. All right, she working. She like not working, but her name, images, likeness may be to like a factory company or something where y'all promoting fucking, I don't know, robots or something like, you know what I'm saying? So now you will have her doing robot commercials. Like, you know what I mean? But this would be something that y'all would want to see. But yeah, obviously, but that would be based on that. For that father to say you want him to focus on education over football to get the money, well, let me be the first. I'm speaking from as a dad. If your kid really takes school serious, it don't matter where you go.
That's facts.
School is gonna be school no matter where you go. We appreciate you. Appreciate you. I don't think just because I make more money over here that school is gonna become less important to me. If it's that important to me, if you're preaching to me, Father, I need to get education is important. Well, I'm just going to make an extra couple dollars for the family. I agree with Bree. Are you gonna let me fly or not? Because I'm flying right now, bro. Like I'm really, I'm already, literally, I don't have to. What I'm doing right now at $8 million, I'm really changing the generational wealth. I don't have to go play. I don't have to go play pro ball. Right. I can make this $8 million for the next 4 or 5 years playing college ball. And the way the way these kids in college can play back another year, get set back another 3 years. You 7, 8 years in college. You done made eight. You feel me? You done made $8 million because you getting better. You feel me? You might have to transfer a few times, but you making money over the time. Not whether you go to the league or not. You made enough. You damn near made what a nigga will make in the NFL in 4 to 5 years, just playing college football. They made that possible. So why would you not want your kid to maximize the money when he's still going out there?
Yeah, and I'm saying
absorbing the same risk.
Education anyway.
It's the same risk with less reward. That's the only thing. That's the only way I look at it. But if you got nieces, you got nephews, people that would have to, you're gonna be a parent maybe one day soon. Not saying it like that, but
I would let them go.
I just don't think the block, like him saying that.
Because why would I block their blessing like that? Like,
yeah, that's what I said. I'm trying to say.
Like, I don't know, like me growing up, like my mom blocked a lot of my blessings, and I had to as I got older, there was certain stuff that I'd done, and I'm like, damn, why the hell I didn't do that back in the day? Like, why wasn't she as supportive as my dad was? Because my dad was like, hey, I'm behind your corner every step of the way. Like when I lost my teaching job to weed, he was behind me. I'm at the dispensary, he's still behind me. Doing another job, he's still behind me. Like my dad is like, I never was supportive for sure. So like, I wish my mom had the same thing. Cause like now as a woman, as I'm older, I'm like finding out more shit. I'm like, why the fuck was I so sheltered? I've never been to a house party. Like there's a lot of shit I've never did. Like I snuck out one time and my dad helped me out with that. Like I never really
Shout out to the dad. Shout out.
No way I was letting my wife.
Shout out.
Your mama better.
Shout out to Papa Weed Fairy.
You gotta have that
for real.
You gotta have that communication though, especially with
Dead
daughters,
but
also I probably just thinking from a dad perspective, I probably just look at it like shit. If I don't do it and she do it on her own, this shit could be ugly. At least I know where you are, and if your mama asks, nigga, I'll cover for you.
Cover for you, yeah.
But that's why
and he was a teacher too, so he understood.
Right. I mean, shit, go enjoy yourself. And that's what I always be saying though, because if you hold your kid in the house all day and you don't let them see the ones
that pop out and be wild as fuck.
I'm talking about.
I know. A set of
put them in there.
Y'all know them twins that picture went viral and they had their tongue on each other. They from the city.
No, man. Please explain.
I don't want to say their names, but really don't give a fuck. I would, but I'm not. They are identical twins, and they had a crazy childhood growing up, very sheltered. Soon as they went to college, wild as hell.
Bless you.
Yeah, real shit. I didn't sing it.
Hey,
shit that like
I know.
Say their names. They not gonna see this. Sapphire and Diamond.
They will see this.
McClain twins.
We don't care if y'all freaky.
We don't care.
Huh?
I said,
if you a freaky him,
but look though. Thanks. What was I about to say? That's like, to me, Chloe. No, is it Chloe?
Haley. Come on, Haley.
No, it's Chloe, not Haley. Chloe. This is the DDG baby mama, right? Her name Chloe, ain't it?
Haley.
Her name
Haley.
Hallie.
Yeah. Hallie. You can tell she was sheltered. That's why she doing the shit she doing.
That's facts.
I think she got exposed to life when she got with Beyonce.
And
not saying
and this is off subject. This is off subject.
Even before Beyonce, they were doing YouTube covers of Beyonce before.
Yeah, but they were still kind of like.
And they was doing Tyler Perry movies.
But when
she started,
that. But when I feel like when they got on the road and they had to go out, and Beyonce was bringing them in, they started.
That's when they finally experienced the world.
Yeah, they finally started damn, this what Atlanta look like, and this bitch on the Beyonce scale.
Because I'm gonna be completely honest.
Everywhere,
this is off subject, but she wouldn't feel that she needed so much control over her son with DDG if she wasn't so sheltered. She wouldn't feel that way because I don't know the nigga personally. Yeah, he be trolling this and this and that. I haven't seen him do nothing that bad that he needs to have stipulations with him seeing his child. That's all he talked about is being a dad.
I think that's just I mean,
It's a sense of control
personally-
because y'all not together no more, and you know that this is something that vexes his spirit and that bothers
Right,
him.
I was about to say personally, it's just
It
the way
bothers
to
him.
make us. It's the way.
Bro,
to
come
make
get that kid. I'm tired of looking at this little nigga, bro.
But see, she only feel
Go
like
get
to
this
me.
motherfucker,
To me,
baby.
I feel like moms only feel like that when the baby's still small. Like once that
No,
little nigga,
it don't
once
even-
that little
no,
nigga
that
get,
ain't it.
so no, I'm saying like once that little nigga started getting to like 10, 11, he started talking back, he started having a different opinion with you, you gonna be like, nigga, cause you gonna want she too little to even do anything like to, you feel me? And what you gonna do? Whoop him? Cause nah, DDG gonna be like, shit, she beat my kid over there. He ain't
Bro.
did nothing. He just being a boy.
I
Like,
learned how to walk in Tennessee. I had on, and they about to come back out this month, and I had them in 10th grade. I had on some Aqua 8s, and I learned how to walk in Tennessee. My mom and daddy broke up. My mama got pregnant, seeing how my daddy was. That shit didn't work out. Got the fuck on. Dropped me the fuck off. Let me go. She was not playing that you can't get your kid shit. I learned how to walk in a whole nother state, bro. I found out I was allergic to fish. When I was 1 year old, I had to stay with my daddy. You think my mama had a heart attack and said, get my motherfucking kid? No, she didn't.
I don't think she should. I don't think no
You
parents
just said you allergic to fish?
Yeah. But I still eat it, though.
Okay, I'm about to say, damn, you was on his ass.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and you talking about
Thank
you
you.
allergic to
Can't even
it.
touch it.
I've been, look.
She said, I'm just pop this Benadryl, I'll be all right.
No, I've been eating fish for like the past 3 years, real shit. And I rarely take Benadryl. Only time I take Benadryl if it's like some real fresh catfish, but other than
build
that.
your own immune system to it by still eating
Exactly.
it.
When I was a kid, I used to be allergic to strawberries, and God rest her evil soul. My little brother, yeah, I said it. Yeah, you got motherfuckers that be out there be evil as fuck. Whew. My little brother and sisters, they grandma, she was so fucking evil. She just didn't like me because I wasn't her son child, and that bitch was evil. She used to make fruit salads, and it was had like strawberries and grapes and shit in it. And I used to just eat all the strawberries out of it just because she didn't want to share it. And I was allergic to strawberries, and I just kept eating them motherfuckers.
kill herself. Trying to prove the fucking point.
She said, I gotta have you concerned.
Trying to prove a
But
point
did
and
I
then you
die? But did I die?
No.
Exactly.
But you could have died. All right.
I'm gonna end it all.
Yeah, because that's what I feel like that was. Like,
Yep.
let me end my life.
Sure did.
All right. I don't know if we can keep avoiding it, but my guy, you know, Mr. Sean Combs, aka the Diddler. He could be home potentially maybe in a few months. Denied bail, but found guilty on 2 of the 5 charges he was facing. Both charges that he was found guilty on holds a max of no time to 10 years. Ran concurrently, he may end up with maybe a 10. But they not gonna give him a whole 10 because first time offender. So maybe what, 5, 3, 2 to 5.
First time offender is crazy.
It is first time offender.
I know that, but it's just crazy. Crazy than a motherfucker. All this shit that this nigga done been into since Diddy and, since Pac and Biggie and first time offender is crazy.
Dog, I saw this one meme the other day. It was like, I know R. Kelly in jail, mad as fuck right now. I was like,
Okay, and I'm gonna tell y'all what's the difference. I had to go back, and I felt the same way when I seen the verdict, right? Because I was up watching the verdict. I stayed up to see the verdict. I was like, hold on, they about to say the verdict. I gotta see this. What I thought was when it came back overall, what I was saying in the beginning of the case is the feds didn't prove the same case that they put on R. Kelly. They put domestic violence on R. Kelly. They didn't just put sex trafficking on R. Kelly. So once they proved the domestic violence, you can only prove that he had women trapped in his house and all that other stuff. So that led to the sex slave and you couldn't leave and codish material.
And he still didn't get charged for that. He just got
Diddy
charged for
is only got 2 women in this situation. Both of them were established long-term girlfriends.
Didn't do that on purpose. I didn't know
by
the
the letter
music
of
on
the
there.
by the letter of the law, those are
So it's
kinda
considered violent. So that's the first. Might not work.
so it's considered what we say. Considered violence, so that first time offender might not work. Oh, it's gonna work. It's not violent. He just got convicted of transportation of Cassie and Jane Doe. Everything that made him a non-violent offender. Right then. That's why they tried to get him bond that same day. Tried to get him home that same day before sentencing. But he gonna sit there in jail until they sentence him, which his sentence, they gonna let him out before they start his sentence.
My thing is,
Whatever that may
like
be.
my
I don't know
thing.
what the
Look,
time is.
my thing with motherfuckers is for them to be like, oh, we don't want him to get out. We don't know what he gonna do, bro. First off,
boy.
Cassie, fucking porn addict. Yeah,
Porn addict is crazy.
porn addict.
Wow.
You mean to tell me that you went and sat down and had whatever the fuck you want to call it? You went and sat down with this man that was abusing you all this time, which he does needs to be in jail for the people he hurt, not for these fucking freak off parties that he didn't get charged with this because he didn't make money off of it and pay everything in cash. Okay,
Cash
makes sense.
records for the 992,000.
So my thing is, you mean to tell me you went? That's just like me being abused in my recently 4-year relationship, and then I come here like, yeah, I went and sat down with John Doe. You know, we had a little closure conversation. What the fuck would I be going to sit down with this nigga for? That don't even make sense. That's all I'm saying. Like Dr. Umar said, she's not solely a victim because you was okay with this shit. You was literally
You tolerated it.
until it became a control thing for Diddy. I feel like that was the disconnect.
See, that's where I don't want to. Okay.
So
all right.
the
This is my
thing.
fight back to that.
So
Hold
the
on.
thing is, people throw that grooming word around, and
Don't even do that.
I don't even know if it's that.
All right,
but
so
let me finish.
Hold on. Do we blame? Because I hate when people do that to just say.
I think that she was into it. I think she was already into it, but it became a lot when he started being in control of it. Like
Right.
he had to be in control, and he was putting his hands on her. I feel like that was the disconnection.
Okay, true. That could be potentially true, but he wasn't charged for domestic violence. What I'm saying is that grooming at 18, Diddy didn't start dating her at 18. She was dating Ryan Leslie. People soonly forget.
She
that.
was 18 and trapped in a record deal. You know how old she is, sir?
Listen to what I'm saying. That's fine. Her record deal was with Ryan Leslie first. Do we skip over the Ryan Leslie deal? Like nobody remembers that. She went from Ryan Leslie to Diddy.
Was she with Kid Cudi?
I thought she dated the Dream too, didn't she?
Was she date? Yeah, she was with all them niggas.
Keep going. She got a list of
She
people
was-
she dated.
She was with all them niggas. Yeah.
And Diddy just said, "Hey, what you
No,
what
that's
you
my
doing?"
bitch.
And she was like, "My bad. You right. No, you right. Slow. My
Said,
bad."
no, I'm paying for her to
Yeah.
be here.
Yeah, y'all just trying to
She's
be.
on payroll.
Yeah, fuck. That's my worker.
And
What
then
you-
Kid
Not
Cudi, like, what did you go in there for, bro? All honesty, all jokes aside, what the fuck did you go in there for?
Well, on his thing, didn't he say he
To show them
basically found
fucking
out
fingernails
was on
that you
it
keep
was the same
polishing?
thing? The day he said that he got played like she
Tied
played
his
down.
ass. Like, bro,
All right, and
Niggas
then
just
if you
be
want
wanna
to do
be
this,
seen.
listen. And then if y'all want to do this, right? All right.
fuck
so-
you keep polishing your nails like that for and keep dyeing your hair.
Listen, if y'all want to keep doing that, right? She wasn't.
the
with
fuck is
Ryan
you trying to
Leslie
say,
that
Dennis
long.
Rodman?
Diddy took her. That's true. You are absolutely correct. It's still at the same time Ryan Leslie discovered Cassie.
Diddy took her is crazy, but go ahead.
He did. Come on.
Take that.
It's bad.
I'm gonna take that.
It's bad boy, baby. You ain't got enough.
I'm gonna take that. Take
But
that.
also, too, since you want to put it in that situation, they would have to remove Cassie's immunity and Jane Doe's immunity and charge them as co-conspirators if you want them.
Bro,
to
my teeth is so big.
That's that gummy. That's that fucking gummy.
Bro, my teeth is even. Bro, look at my teeth.
Bro.
Again, shout out to you for that. One more time. I'm gonna have to
Them
take one
motherfuckers
home.
look like chiclets. Oh my god.
I can't even defend a nigga flying himself up. This is crazy.
That's crazy. They mines though.
No.
They mines though. I ain't got them black.
Frying themselves up, though. You heard? This is crazy, bro. This y'all
They
see.
look like chiclets.
They mines though. These ain't them black
Said
youngsters.
the Trident
She
gum
gonna
over
read. She gonna say
here.
about herself first.
Hey,
These ain't them black youngsters though. They mines. So don't get it misconstrued. She did leave and Diddy extorted her mom for $20K every time she left. He found her. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to do our research on it. We're gonna fact check that.
And I want to fight back.
gonna
I
fact
want to
check
fight
that.
back, but
Okay.
I don't want to fight. The case is over. It's already done. Like I don't. wanna
Okay, what you
rehash
got to
the
say
case.
then, young man?
Bro, listen. The 20,000 was for something that it was.
Got smoked today, huh?
I don't know what it is. All right, when he did that, Diddy was trying to get. I forgot what it was. I can't remember what it was, but they owed him for something. He wanted what they owed him for. And
You gonna keep trying to leave me,
money.
bitch? Get my money.
Yeah. Oh, the trainer. Bitch, pay my money. No, I'm not paying that fucking trainer. Pay me my money. You fucking the nigga. All right, that's you. I'm out. And nigga, he was.
That's why I thought her mom's testimony was gonna get him jammed up. So real deal. Mark said he fact checked, and that was like, bitch, you want to keep leaving me? Get my money for that fucking trainer. Doesn't sound like yeah. Every time he left, he found her.
And listen, and
that bitch was not going nowhere. She was just being dramatic.
So look, even if you want to put it in that context,
Man.
even if you want to put it in that context, every time she left, he found her. Well, that's cool too. But let's talk about all the times that she left and she called him. It's a give and take, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was two people.
And let me make this very clear: as a woman, as a woman, and as a black woman, I'm not excusing no nigga for tripping out on women. I ain't never liked that toxic ass shit. If a nigga pull up on me, he gonna pull up with some sense. I will mace the fuck out of your ass. We not even playing that game, and I'm not using a regular mace. I'm using a jail mace. That's only gonna get on you. It ain't gonna get on me. I ain't gonna be coughing. But I don't like that crazy shit. I ain't never liked that. Nah, that was before the trainer. Okay. We don't know any of these things. Let's just put that out there. All we know is what they telling us. Let's just say that.
All right, but look, what I'm saying is
Stockholm syndrome.
He is not about to run with Stockholm syndrome. This nigga watch Joe Budden. He gotta be a Joe Budden.
Man.
He gotta be, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He is
Stockholm syndrome.
Joe Budden is crazy.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Listen, we cannot do that. You cannot call it Stockholm syndrome when a motherfucker is allowing you to leave and you have people on the stand that is on your side. People that is pro Cassie saying that she said she wanted to be Kim Porter and he didn't want her to be. You cannot do that.
It was certified in court. It was verified in court. It was verified that she had Stockholm syndrome, nigga. Is that what you're saying? What are we saying?
All right, y'all got it. Let's move forward because listen.
What are we saying? No, I need to know. It was verified in court that she had Stockholm syndrome?
Because I'm telling you that.
Said y'all not typing fast enough for me, baby.
Because I'm just trying to, you know.
I'm trying to figure this shit out.
All right, well, while we wait on the message, what does this mean going forward for Diddy?
It means that nigga was...
is freaky. We all know.
That nigga was the head of some freaky ass shit. And if you don't want to be a part of that shit, then just say that. That's all. And that's my whole thing. That's just like Bill Cosby, bro.
Oh, wow.
No, dummy, that she was escorted. Okay. All right. Watch your mouth. That's not even what we was talking about, though. But
all right. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay.
All
right.
Yeah. I think that people just need to stop being a part of things that they don't want to be a part of. And I just was having that conversation with my friend today. Because, you know, a lot of times we start doing some shit we don't want to do, and we have the chance to get out of it, and we don't. We get in it till we get in it, and we way too deep, and then it's hard to get out. Real shit. You start dating a guy, he tell you, yeah, I got a wife, we separated, and, you know, I really like you, and this and this and that. No, you already dating that nigga. He tells you that he's separated from his wife and he really like you and he's in a tight spot and he has a therapist and all that. You know you don't want to deal with that shit. Don't stay in it. Yeah. Like real shit. It's easy to get up out of some shit if you don't want to deal with it. And that'd be a lot of, and then your friends, you talking to your friends and shit about it. You keep complaining to them about the shit. And then you get mad saying your friends ain't really being friends because they telling you, well, why the fuck won't you leave? Because I want them. I like hiring niggas first to fuck.
They like that shit. That's why I say they like that shit.
I be hating
him putting his hands on her and making her do shit was outlandish. But like I said, I'm getting sidetracked. Look, like with Bill Cosby. Y'all was going to these parties because it was word of mouth. Yeah, Marks, you know, he always be having the tacos at his parties, bro. He always had them tacos.
Trying to indict me on, I don't even.
For real. He always be having them shut the fuck up. He always be having them tacos. He always had them tacos at the parties. Motherfuckers want to come because they heard about them tacos.
So them tacos get you fucked up.
For real. They wasn't going to these parties unknowingly. Y'all was going because y'all knew he had the oil that was getting y'all laced in oil, literally.
Don't forget the Astroglide. Can't forget about the Astroglide. They had that shit.
That's crazy.
Like, dead ass. So if you don't want to be a part of the Puff packing party, because he packing y'all ass for sure, then don't fucking go.
Say that 3 times straight. Puff packing party.
Puff packing party. You don't want to fucking go. You don't want to be a part of it. Don't fucking go. It's just that simple.
It's all like some new,
Dead ass. Like, I'm not going. If somebody invite me to a party and I didn't heard about them having these motherfucking trail mix, party mix pills, bitch, what I need to be here for? I don't pop pills.
He gonna see. Listen, he gonna coin that. Phrase
I'm not going.
after all this is over with.
That nigga don't give a fuck. Them same motherfuckers gonna fuck with him. Except the ones.
Oh my.
Like, for real. Like,
Listen, you late. She been in her bag. We changing the title of this to Breathe.
like, for real. A nigga ain't gotta.
I told y'all.
A nigga only gotta pretend. Look.
My nigga, this is named the
A
bad.
nigga only gotta pretend. This is the most she ever talked on the podcast.
I promise you, I'm not gonna lie. Words per minute. Listen,
That's crazy.
I'm not stopping it though. Y'all don't understand.
That's crazy.
This is the least I have to talk.
That's crazy. You say
I
so.
love it. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Listen.
But yeah, Diddy definitely needs to go to jail for the people he hurt, for sure. I make sure you quote that shit. You know what? Mind your business.
No, don't do it. Come on. See, you gotta stop. Sometimes you gotta just let it happen, bro. Right? Oh man, she was engaged. Why did you
Don't try to clock my team, motherfucker.
You should just rephrase the quote. Puff packing party. That's gonna hit
All right, sis.
Don't try that with that. Puff packing party.
Ain't gonna be got
All
you
right.
yapping.
Well, clearly she answered the damn question. Clearly, the views of Puff is gonna be what? Does his view do your view on him change from this point forward, or you just look at him as you always
What
do?
view?
I'm
Actually, not taking a nigga. Texting a nigga. I'm texting somebody, bitch. Actually.
She trying to have her own puff packing.
she is killing this today.
No, for real. My view of who? Diddy? I don't have no view of that nigga. I'm gonna keep listening to Satisfy You and all the fucking Puff Diddy songs, cause that nigga won't be around me or my kid.
Did he throw a concert right now in Detroit? Welcome home concert. You going? Bad boy, baby. Take over. Look. My nigga from New York, so I already know she going.
Fuck you mean?
She gonna be out there like, hey. That's funny as hell.
Am I gonna be there?
No, ain't no time to the game freak off.
Tied to the game freak off is insane. What type of time this nigga on? First, with this fucking red behind the picture, what type of shit you on? Huh? What are you getting at?
Alright.
For real.
Alright, let's play a quick little this or that game for real. Alright, this the old childhood edition. Childhood games. I don't know if everybody played these, but if you did, just pick one. You know about them. You should. All right. This freeze tag or that hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
Get it go?
Poppy,
Freeze
stop.
tag.
I'm gonna say hide and seek because I was good at hiding. And I was quick. If I had it in my mind that we was playing it already, who freaking off I missed it? You Pop was quiet when I said it. Listen. Not happening. I don't know who misinformed you niggas, but this is not that.
Bro, this shit is crazy.
Y'all funny.
I was good. Once we was already talking about that we was playing hide and seek, I already knew where I was hiding. So once niggas started running and scattering, they had to figure out where they was hiding. I already had that shit in my head.
Fuck that. I'm playing freeze tag. One person.
Queen, how to go
You
get
can't
it?
hit me.
The devil is a lie. You wasn't high going to get it shit with me.
Like I said, how go get it go?
You crazy as hell for that shit.
Freaky.
You over there quiet as hell, then you gonna say hide and go get it. You a freaky man.
Go get it go, because you got to find your crush while they hiding.
And do what? Dry hump?
Yeah, that's
Dry
basically
hump
what
is
it was.
crazy.
Man, bro. As you should.
It's in the link.
As you should.
Watch this.
Link in the bio.
No, watch this. No, wait. Come out, we caught. Come out, we caught. D-Marks said, "Hey, throw me under the bus. Put me in it." No, I don't.
Go
I'm
ahead.
never gonna
Yeah.
be no one co-defendant.
But did he tell you what was on there?
Oh wow.
Listen, I don't know. I'm gonna go with freeze tag too though. That was a little.
There's only one person, you know what I'm saying, running around trying to. You can't get everybody.
And you
I'm out here.
and when you play freeze tag, you always chase the slow nigga first.
Hell no. Why would I be hiding? I was supposed to get humped on. The girl's head. That's how they go get it go. The girl's head.
Pop
The
was
guys
hiding in
go
obvious
hide.
spots.
We
trying
never
to
played. Why would the guys hide and how go get it go? You're not gonna get found. The girls gotta go hide.
All right, this is a real.
Somebody tried that shit with me when I was in elementary school. I went to Clinton. And the girl was like, okay, you can play, you can get in the game. I get in, a nigga slapped me on my ass.
Yeah,
that was it for me.
Yeah, he picked you.
Nah.
He
Don't.
picked you.
I'm straight. He slapped
the
me.
rules and everything.
Hell no. Don't be slapping me on my ass. I wasn't there yet. I wasn't there with that freaky shit yet. Don't be slapping me on my ass.
Duck, duck, goose, or red light, green light.
Damn, I like them both.
I'm gonna say duck, duck, goose.
That's hard.
Things that never happened for 2,500, Alex. Man, bye. That nigga tapped me on my butt. I said, oh no, I don't want to play this game. My right-handed guy, I would not make that shit up.
All right, come on, pick one.
It has to be one.
Red light, green light.
Damn.
I'm going red light, green light too.
Cause we beat a bump afterwards. I
used to hate duck, duck, goose.
I say both.
I didn't like the advantage of I just didn't like the advantage of you never gonna catch me because if I get to stand up and you got to stand up to chase me around, I'm gonna sit down before you ever even think about catching me again. Like what we doing?
That's fair.
Dmarks, do you think Red be capping sometimes? I don't got to.
Okay.
I think you got another crush.
Again, come out. We call. I don't listen.
Come out, we caught it. In high school, we had like a gym class because we had to take gym all 4 years of school, and it was called like Project Adventure. We played Duck Duck Goose different though, so like it was called Chase the Chicken, but same shit to me.
Chase the Chicken is crazy.
Yeah, so we had like this rubber.
Chase the Chicken sounds a little close to Choke the Chicken.
That's crazy.
So we had like this rubber chicken, and it was like two groups. So the first group is gonna do like over.
It's definitely some New York shit.
over under.
You have an answer. All right. Well, let me answer this question.
He trolling.
Sometimes do I think she be capping? Yes. I can answer that. Truly. Sometimes.
He said, think. He don't know a damn thing. Motherfuckers can think all they want. You keep going, though.
Got you a new demo in the chat, baby. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Please don't. I was having a good fucking day. You know that, right?
You blew her high.
I did not. I did not.
You blew her high.
We ain't doing nothing to intensify her shit.
Ass, you just blew her high.
No, really grinds my fucking gears. That
Yeah.
shit.
You chase the chicken. What's the worst to that?
So, the first group
It's
is gonna
smoking.
like they're standing, but like the one person that threw the chicken has to run around in the circle as many times as
We be
possible.
coming back.
So after you throw the chicken, the other group has to pick up the chicken and do over under, and then they have to throw the chicken.
To do what?
And then the other group has to do like what the other group did, like stand in a circle and run around, and whoever has the most like. Go around.
Sound like somebody gonna throw the fuck
Man,
up.
when I tell you that was a motherfucking workout in school.
Who you talking
For real.
about? Who is he coming back?
He's, you know what?
It's smoking.
You was a
in the
messy
comments.
nigga.
Fire, Stony, fire.
Man, I'm telling you,
messy
Fuego.
it's on fire. I've been
I've been
watching
watching-
off and on the show, missing something. People were. Okay, shout out to my brother Bombay. He takes Sundays off. He don't really appear on Sundays episodes.
These are for self-care anyway.
Yeah, and this is when we get a chance to bring in our guests. Like Weed Fairy from Smoke Something. Hand claps for a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I was just fucking with you.
No, I'm saying like. Yeah, all right. PS2 or GameCube?
I don't know how to GameCube, so that's my shit.
I've been watching on and off the show, missing some people. Where they at?
They got the day off. I already explained. I established it. You let him disengage you, and I don't like it.
Who? I did it. That ain't a question
It
for
was
me.
a question. I asked.
Yeah, that ain't a question for me. That's why I looked at
This
you.
or that. PS2 or GameCube, my nigga.
GameCube.
course, gonna say PS2.
Yeah, I'm going PS2 too. And I ain't even a PlayStation nigga. GameCube was fire. It had some shit, but PS2 was legendary.
I'm a DVD player.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how niggas got off their DVDs when we was watching like Blue Streak and shit. You had a little baddie come over for like the afternoon or something, nigga. Your mama wasn't giving up the DVD player. You feel me? That's what the PS2 for. Oh my God, here you go. Hello, my brother.
PS2 clear, no debate.
How are you? I didn't play with no Beyblades. That's them little things that you throw and they.
I did.
Beyblade. They said Beyblades or Pokemon cards. I played.
We already know what's working.
I never really played Pokemon cards, so I'm gonna say Beyblades.
I don't know. I had a little bit of both.
I'm a Pokemon fan. We ain't even got to do that.
I wish I still had mine right now. I'd be
Pika ass nigga. Okay.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Pikachu wasn't my favorite, but thank you.
Who was your favorite?
Charmander.
And what he do?
I love
Fire.
Charmander.
What did Charmander?
And Bulbasaur.
Fire? Oh yeah, you right.
Can't forget
Okay.
about Bulbasaur.
Oh,
But
no,
Jigglypuff.
and Squirtle.
The Jigglypuff. Oh yeah, can't forget. Not you fired them. Damn, you such a
Because
troll.
you
How you feel like I fired niggas, bro? What is going on here?
He's trying to start some shit.
Yapping today.
Let me go find this nigga. Find this nigga.
All right, this is more for the ladies, but I ain't gonna lie, I probably got one. Double Dutch or hopscotch? I feel like you being from New York, hopscotch is all shit.
I'm gonna say hopscotch.
Hopscotch, because I don't know how to double dutch, but that is something I would like
That
to
definitely
learn.
is a skill.
Y'all ain't double Dutch in the middle?
They did. I just never knew how to do it.
What you know about me? What you know? Say my.
Yeah, like my great grandparents lived in Harlem, so like every time I would pull up to go hang out with them, they outside.
Whole competition.
Yeah, man. Everybody,
Yeah.
the kids over there playing hopscotch, the other kids at the park. I was like, this is cool. Old people playing chess and shit, like
So old people put in what?
playing chess.
Oh yeah.
No, she probably good. They had a real neighborhood. Like, it's like, oh, I ain't gonna lie.
I got porch versus stoop.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Well, I had a porch. I lived in the suburbs.
Oh, so that's not a whole New York thing. It's just some part.
So
of New
I
York?
lived on so like New York is like shaped like this weirdly. If you like look at it. So like this is Long Island. So like you know how like in White Chicks they go to the Hamptons?
Yeah.
That's in that part of New York. Like down over here, like in the water type shit. Like it was 40 minutes away from my house. I can just like drive to the Hamptons, go get some clams and shrimp or whatever if I'm you know what I'm saying? Like
That sounds so good.
it was fucking fire and it was fresh out the water too, cause you know it was around the ocean, so it was just like
Look at this. Look at this.
mouth watering and
Yeah.
shit. Like
Swear to God,
Nigga going crazy over this goddamn clam.
I'm
I
drooling.
mean, you allergic.
Man,
You still
what?
every form of
What's
allergy.
I'm not allergic to seafood, Pop.
Just fish.
Just fish, but I'm not allergic if I'm eating it. I've been eating it, so I'm not
All right.
allergic.
This the last one. Kickball or dodgeball?
damn.
Dodgeball.
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 Kickball for me.
That hit on a nigga head, ding,
Kickball.
ding.
Kickball for me.
Because I played dodgeball in middle school and we was playing with the teacher aide and
Somebody dung your ass.
dog, I had a motherfucking print on the side of my face for the rest of the day.
first time.
I said, fuck that.
No,
Bro.
I'm gonna tell you why.
That shit was so bad.
The reason I picked kickball is because I feel like
Everybody
kickball was just fun. It was like an emblem of baseball. So it's like when a nigga roll that, you think a nigga really think he doing something, he roll the ball, you kick that bitch all the way to the other side of the field. Now they gotta go chase that bitch out.
I only played pitcher and kickball, and I knew how to throw it to the side of your foot, so it come back to me and I get you out.
Oh no, that's over with. I'm kicking that bitch to the bleachers. Boom, every time, nigga. That was the only time I used to get a chance to kick the ball. Like I played football my whole life, so I wasn't a kicker. It's fun though. Yeah, that was it.
Get
That's
with
all I
this?
had.
How you gonna get with that?
Hey, I gotta put that back on the thing. That's
What?
crazy. I gotta put me and Bombay doing this or that. Since they think I fired the nigga already.
That definitely.
Would y'all like me to call him? I can call Bombay. He the only one that's missing. Flo Easy is in the comments, obviously. He do what he wants. I still need to have a conversation with him. We need to go to like Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, we do.
Lips on fire.
That's gonna be my. You know how Joe be like, we gotta go to dinner. I'm taking niggas to Buffalo Wild. We need to go to Buffalo Wild. Just have a conversation. Ever since me and Dog went to Buffalo Wild Wings, see her response.
What? What was my response?
Niggas taking gummies down, shooting at niggas
Take
immediately.
the whole case.
Pow! Niggas was up to Pow!
What are you talking about?
Look at you, aggressive.
What are you talking about? Call the other ones. Call him for what? Come again?
Did he change his background? That's crazy.
No, that's not him.
That's somebody else. That's somebody else.
That's not him.
So your ass Alright, y'all want me to call Bob. This nigga might not answer. He be acting like he sleep. Alright, turn up to what's that?
If he don't answer, he gotta. Bobby, if you don't answer, you gotta support the next episode.
Facts. No, for real.
Damn.
Do they
Yo.
Oh, I gotta call these niggas.
Everybody's a temp. Is that what you want to hear? Bring your ass to work. You can keep your job.
You fire me every other episode, I still show up.
Man.
Cause you can always come back and get another job.
You good?
No, turn that because I can't hear. I don't got the headphones.
Oh my God. Do you even you want chopping block?
Even you on the chopping block.
Now,
No.
y'all see, I'm calling them.
See, this is the thing. I'm Big
I'm
Red.
calling them.
It's different. I don't know. You take that how you want to take it.
I called him, y'all. Y'all see, I called him. I just called him. He didn't answer. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I didn't fire Bombay, bro.
Bombay is doing daddy things. Okay. It's the summer.
You
He.
in charge of this pod. That's what
That's what it's giving. Hey, you said it, not me.
What the fuck?
I didn't say that.
I was just spinning
I didn't say that. That ain't my word.
See, she in her bag today.
That's not my word.
All y'all gotta do is show up. Wednesday we'll be here,
Yeah.
and we'll see this. I want to see this fire.
I can't. If that is doing that, I just keep me the fuck away from it.
If you was doing this off of that, then I'm already gonna keep you away from it. My nigga. I might not though. I might find you away because
I just can't see
put that in
myself
the budget. Listen, we put
rolling
that
up
in the
blunts and
budget.
stuff.
Along with the
budget.
weed, the blunts, and the wine, we putting your gummies in the budget.
we got to, because God, leave. I didn't even
What?
know the type of person you was. We got to find fast acting gummies too, like instantly. She wasn't even what?
We don't have to find them. She knows where to get them. We don't have to find
We
them.
gonna drive right.
One more
Listen,
time.
don't
And they're
even-
on the buy two get one starting tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? Gotcha.
Oh,
What
buy
you
two
tell
what?
me? Take 2 in the morning. Take 2 in the morning. Call. So take 2 in the
That phone lighting up. Show over basically. No, all the notifications light up, motherfucker.
Damn, you in her business. Damn. Why everybody in your
For
business
real.
today?
Usually my man.
Look, these people with these colors on the background.
This how she.
Is band got the best one. Look,
No, they don't. And stop
Listen.
eating them. That's all I'm gonna say.
these
They
people
don't
with
got
these
the
pictures
best
on the
ones.
background is on a roll. The colors.
Well, I will say I do eat the band peanut butter wafer sticks, and they be fucked up.
Oh no,
And
I ain't gonna lie, them band ones
and
be
I
getting me there.
made- And I made a
All right,
banana
first of all-
cream pie cheesecake with the caramel drizzle. on
Wait,
the
say that
top.
again. Start over.
First of all.
I made a banana pudding
Again. They don't pay us.
cheesecake
Hello. Can y'all hear me?
So
Hello.
with a caramel drizzle with the band syrup on top of it.
Oh.
But I don't
Hello?
eat bananas, so I.
Oh,
No,
wait,
so you
look,
been over- I
look,
don't eat
look.
bananas
All right,
either.
Shut it up. 'Cause that's cool until you know how they made. That's cool until you know how they made. Hey, my man, I don't care. I need you to get up. Can you please say that you're not fired on this podcast? Bro, look, if you get in the comments right now, everybody said you was a temp, you're fired. I fired everybody that's not here today. And yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that they hear your voice to say that I did not fire you. I did not send you a letter of,
A 2 week
you know. That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm just telling you, bro. They said you got clipped. I want you to know that they think you got fired. Listen. Oh, and I'm mad you're not here. This nigga right here, I don't know who she is. Bro, you need to go back and watch the entire This nigga right here, that one right there. Boy, we gonna end this pod. I'm gonna call you back, bro. That nigga right there, she was on fire today, boy. I'm talking about she was Gilbert Arenas against Kobe in the Staples Center.
Y'all funny in the comments.
Look, hold on.
Today,
Look at your man. No, this
He
your
under the
man.
rest.
This our man. Look at our man. Look at him. Look at your man.
Stop.
Look at your man. That's your man. Look at that's our own
He
homeboy.
said this nigga sweating bullets over there.
Our own homeboy. That's crazy. Our own. You see how he do his, bruh? Hey, listen. If anything, SJ is the one that put us on the temp deal. He temper. They bag today. All right, bro. I'm gonna call you to the pod. This nigga. I'm not fucking with y'all, bro. This nigga SJ put us on a temp deal for Patreon, bro. And let me tell y'all, we under negotiations right now for Patreon. Right now, I swear to God, under negotiation as we speak for Patreon because my nigga SJ definitely put us under a tip deal. Look, she gotta see it. Look.
No, I gotta catch my breath. There. And I got on platform shoes.
Go ahead. One more time.
He said he need 50%. That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel. I'm doing it. Y'all got it. Y'all gonna make me no. SJ, I love you, bro. I still love you. Can I still get the phone call? You know I do need a phone call with a number at least. She tweeted, I heard it. That's crazy.
That's the Zubby's kicking in and then took him back. It's all the way there. Y'all is silly. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat
Today, bro. Y'all bag, bro. I'm not gonna lie today. Y'all held it
Y'all
down.
was funny today.
Y'all held it down. Today, y'all held it
had
down.
some time today.
I don't know what y'all niggas did before y'all came to this podcast today.
Yeah, right. It's
Sunday, bro. The niggas probably somewhere drunk as hell.
You so ready for this?
Hey, look. Hey, guess what? I'ma support you. Whatever you want to know, call me. Listen, if you want to make a subreddit for our shit, I'm dead ass, bro. I will help you.
About to put me on Reddit now.
I help you.
Put me on Reddit.
I help you.
Call dreads and light skin. Who the fuck?
I know who they talking about.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I know what's going on. Yeah, I'm supporting. I support it. Call him. I can't call him. Well, I can call. I think I can call Juan. Is Juan? Let me see. Call dreads and light skin.
The same thing with nicknames now. Oh, no, I don't do that.
I'm putting in the call. Dreads. Here y'all go, and we gonna end it here, bro. My dog.
And while we're here, follow me on Instagram at Gas, Grass, and Beyond, and follow my friends at Smoke Sun Podcast as well on Instagram.
I'm calling him. I'm gonna call him for y'all, bro. I'm gonna call my nigga Juan for y'all, bro. I'm calling him. My boy. Bro, gang, why they think I fired y'all niggas, bro? Yes, bro. Look. In the chat right now, bro. Tell these niggas I did not fire y'all, bro. Please, bro. I'm literally, they like, where everybody at? Everybody missing. I'm like, bro, we don't have enough. Like,
What's your Instagram?
Definitely didn't fire. Thank you, my brother. I gotta call the other cast members too. They on my ass about everybody. Everybody that's not here today. They like, where's everybody? I'm like, bro, niggas, you feel me? We a cast, we a crew, bro. We don't just always have to be to work every week. You might catch us some days we take off. Yeah, no, we don't do layoffs. They saying I laid y'all niggas off now. They got bro.
Got the market.
All right, my nigga, I'm gonna call you in a minute. Y'all want me? What? You know what? I'm glad y'all said that, and we'll end it this way. We're doing our first live show here soon, right? They got walks, so Stony. Ah, hell no! This nigga is not about to be walking around like he did. Oh no, SJ. We doing our first live show, bro. It's coming up soon. We will be doing it probably in the middle of August. I'm just gonna say that. I'm kind of throwing out the date. I'm trying to fuck around with August as the date, for real. So we will be bringing y'all tickets soon, bro. First 40 people get to come in and actually watch the show live. So if you want the tickets, make sure y'all hit us on Instagram. Tied to the game on Instagram, bro. I will bring the entire cast. When I say the entire, I'm gonna get you. I'm working it out with the venue right now. I promise you, it's gonna be local. I'm gonna make sure. Yo, what? Yeah, SJ, you see what you doing? You see what you doing, bro? You see, boy, I swear to God, when I get off this podcast, you better answer your phone too, nigga. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all know, bro, we working on the venue. I'm just trying to tie it down. That's why I think the date gonna end up being August. But I'm bringing the entire cast. $15 meet and greets. Breeze is only $5. I'm gonna let y'all know. I want her line to be out the door. So $5 you get to meet her.
$5 is crazy.
Why? That's fly.
$5.
So I'm getting y'all my meet and greet less than yours. Is that what you're saying? No.
I didn't say that because Pops is free.
You did
can
say
meet Pop
that.
for free.
This nigga. I need her toes done.
Listen. All right, now wait.
Don't make me take this shoe off.
Hold on.
But you gotta subscribe. Because my toes is always done.
What I'm telling y'all
Thank you.
The venue gonna be there. Bree will be there. She'll be in the building. We gonna have a meet and greet for her. I'm gonna have a meet and greet with Pop. Everybody, the whole cast, so y'all can meet everybody. I'll even bring D-Mode.
She can't be posting like she did when she left. What? I can't be what?
You got followers. These is people that's following you.
I don't think
They like, I don't, yeah.
She can't be posting like she did when she left. What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
They not talking to me.
I need her toes done. Send that money.
Oh yeah, he did say you pooed it when you walked through it. That was fun.
I definitely didn't poop, and it's okay.
Hilarious.
That's some regular shit. I'm not gonna get up to poop. I'm gonna poop right here. It's
All
not
right,
tough. That's regular.
Pop, please get us out of here. Cause all right, I am your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not tripping, you're not splashing, you definitely turn it down a little bit more. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, do me a favor, hit that like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, do the same thing that you're doing, because we doing it. Y'all locked in with us, we locked in with y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon. Please hit the Patreon. $2.99, $4.99, $9.99. This is the only way we'll be able to pay SJ. Gotta subscribe. So, we want to thank our favorite, homegirl, Smoke Some, my dog Weed Fairy, for showing up as always. Y'all clearly see she turned Bree up, so I clearly got to do a part 2. This is something. It was a good run, but I clearly see that this is something here. She felt comfortable today. I don't know what it was, but my nigga was definitely engaged the whole episode. Y'all know Chew behind the camera. As y'all can see, the whole cast is still around. Everybody is still around. Nobody's missing. Nobody got fired. This is not Joe Budden. We ain't firing niggas yet. Y'all will know if y'all see it To Whom It May Concern episode pop up and niggas is missing, then start figuring it out. She off the jigger.
I don't pop pills, bitch ass nigga. Stop playing with me.
I knew that was about to do that.
I don't.
All right. That's Chew, that's Bree. Y'all know Weed Fairy. I'm your boy Young D.
I ain't went through nothing in my life.
Hated on Todd's outro.
She took that same shit SpongeBob took at the bus stop. You funny. Look though.
Wait, let me see. Shut up, I love that.
And we out. Todd.
That's my nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, that's your title.
Bro, do you know the funniest episode ever to me?